Hello, Sassy Sleuths. EvyBugg here, and welcome to a brand new series inside of Nancy Drew Legend of the Crystal Skull. Let's see, so we're at a desk, and we've got a lamp and stuff, so that's fun. Okay, so let's look at the case file.
Current assignment. What assignment? Bess and I are flying to New Orleans for a long weekend of fabulous music, sightseeing, and food. Okay, so I'm also going to visit Ned's friend, Henry Bolet, but only as a favor to Ned. Apparently, Henry's uncle just died, and he had to go down there for a couple of weeks. Ned says Henry's a nice guy, but kind of a loner who might appreciate a little company. So, the first thing I'll do is leave Bess at our hotel in the French Quarter and take a cab out to the mansion where Henry's staying. Ned called him and said I'd be coming. But once that's done, it'll be laissez les bon temps brûlés. The only bad news is the weather's not supposed to be that great this weekend. But what's a little stormy weather when you're in the heart of the Big Easy, right? Right.
Okay, so we're going to see one of Ned's friends, I guess. Senior detective, as always. Okay, this looks a little creepy. And of course it has to be raining. Of course. And the lights are flickering. Not a good sign, Nancy. Leave while you still can. What is going on?
Hello? Anybody here?
Well, there's lights on, so hopefully somebody's here. And there's footprints and whatnot. Oh, this is nerve-wracking.
Hi.
Oh, there's a
the door was
person. I think. What the? What my? Oh my goodness. What? Can we leave yet?
Ah!
Oh, whoa. Jump scare much. And we're down. Good job, Nancy.
Here, drink this.
What is it?
Something that'll make you feel better. Drink it. Just a couple sips.
Okay.
That's it.
No offense, but yuck.
Don't make her drink any of your weirdo concoctions. Then I really will have to take her to the emergency room.
You just go back to your phone call and leave us be. Don't pay him any mind.
Where am I?
You're at Henry Bolet's house, dear, in the library. He and I carried you in here after I found you unconscious in the foyer.
Why is it so dark in here?
The electricity went out. Lightning must have struck a transformer somewhere. What happened? Can you remember?
Well, the front door was open, so I walked in, and then I saw this... Well, I saw a skeleton. And then he saw me. And then the light started flickering, and he threw something at me that exploded. The smoke must have made me pass out.
You saw a skeleton?
I'm sure it was just someone, you know, wearing a costume or something. I'm Nancy Drew, by the way. I came to see Henry.
So we surmised. I'm Renee Amand. I'm Bruno Bolet's housekeeper. That is, I was. This skeleton that attacked you, perhaps we should call the police.
No emergency room, no police. Things are complicated enough as it is.
Henry's feeling a mite overwhelmed. Well, you are looking much better, so I'm gonna get back to my plant potting. You need anything? I'll be outside in the garden.
I should call them and keep them on hold for 5 hours and see how they like it.
Okay, so like we get attacked by a skeleton dude, and then some old lady gives us like some kind of who knows what in a drink, and now what? Whoa, what is this? Trophies or something? What are these? Miniature Modelers of America. Okay. And he's got a whole bunch of them from like ever. Low rolling, what does that mean? Oh my gosh, it's an eyeball.
Did Bruno Bolet wear one?
Yep, wore a glass eye for as long as I can remember. Had a whole collection of them. Liked to wear a different color every day.
That is disgusting. Okay. So this guy keeps talking to us. Let's talk to him and figure out what this dude's deal is.
So, Nancy, nice to meet you. Ned sent you here to check up on me, huh?
He's kind of worried about you, that's all.
Ned's a nice guy. I mean, I really don't know him that well, just from school. But when I mentioned that my only living relative just died, he was all like, "Yeah? How you feeling, man? You doing okay? Wanna talk?" Of course, I guess I do come across as a little needy sometimes.
You look pretty busy.
Great Uncle Bruno named me executor of his estate, which means I have to make sure all his bills are paid and debts taken care of so his assets can be distributed. Unfortunately, he couldn't have cared less about little things like keeping records or balancing checkbooks. Dealing with his creditors and their lawyers has been an absolute nightmare.
He made you his executor? You two must have been close.
Not really. My parents died in a car crash when I was 8. Since I had no other relatives, he took me in, or should I say he shipped me out. Boarding school, summer camp, military school, college. He may have looked after me, but he never spent any time with me. I didn't know him at all. So, thanks for stopping by, Nancy. And now you can report back to Ned that I'm fine and go enjoy New Orleans.
No, I can't. Not until I know who that skeleton man was and what he was doing here and why he knocked me out like that. Look, I can understand you're not wanting to call the police, but somebody should investigate. And since playing detective is kind of a hobby with me...
No offense, but are you sure you didn't just pass out from the heat and humidity or something and dream that you saw the skeleton dude?
I'm positive.
Okay, look around all you want. But I should probably warn you, Uncle Bruno was into exotic pets. Didn't believe in cages, so he gave him the run of the place. And just because he's dead doesn't mean they are. So if you're gonna go poking around, be careful.
Well then, what kind of exotic pets is he talking about? Like boa constrictors and stuff? Who knows. Okay, so this is the library apparently. There's bookshelves. And we can play with the books. So that's interesting. Okay, well let's go back to that room that we got knocked out in and see if we can find any clues. What is this? What is this? Seriously. Oh, it changes colors. That's funny. Okay, 40 Winks Mausoleum. Oh my gosh, another eyeball, really? Oh my goodness. Okay. What else we got here? Oh, there's an alligator. Okay. Oh, what's this? So, this is like a miniature model of something, and he won a bunch of trophies for miniature models and things, so I guess that's the connection here. What was this? A tree? Okay. What else we got over here? Slumber Gardens, Sorrow Park. What's this? Oh gosh. We're already running into a puzzle. Come on. Okay, let's see. Have we explored all of this yet? Oh, what's this? Oh, that's funny. Okay, alright. So yeah, so there's a miniature model thing here. Oh, we've got a picture missing. Okay. What's this? Ooh. That looks like one of the things on whatever this thingy was over here. Okay. So we'll have to remember that for later, because we've only got 1 and not 4. What's this? Just a fireplace. Oh, badoo. Where are we going now? What's this? Oh, okay. Tells people where people were buried. Okay. Alright. Cool stuff. What's this? Oh, yep. Puzzle game. Okay. What do we have to do? Is it like... What is this? I'm so confused. Oh, we move stuff around like that. Interesting. Okay, I think I got an idea. Okay, can we do this and then move this up? And then move this over. Wait a second, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? Shoot, I think we're stuck. Okay, let's try again. Okay, so let's see if we can, like, I don't know, get this over here. Maybe push over one more. Okay, then we can move this one in here and move that up. Okay, so that gets us there at least. Now what though? Can we, let's see. We can move this up and then move this over. And then move this over here. Oh, shoot. That didn't work. Okay, but I think we're getting close with this. Liked that idea. Okay, so let's get this over here and try this again. So, move that over one, move this over. Let's see. Now, what if we move that over there? Does that help it at all? Oh, wait, okay. That takes care of that one. Oh, okay. Alright. Now what, though? Move that up there. Oh, shoot. Okay, so maybe we can actually make this one come over here first. Then we'll have it come up one. Because we keep getting our little pink piece stuck. So if we get this part in here first, there we go. Okay, now I think I want to move this marble back just one space. And then we need to get this other marble. Oop, don't go up too far, come back. Okay, we need this marble to come up this way. Now what we should be able to do is get this piece back. Okay, I think that this might work, everybody. Okay, as long as we don't mess it up now. Okay. So that should work to get this one in here. Okay, then we can move this one up, move that over one more. Now get that one over. Okay, this is working. This is better than we were before. Oh, here we go. Okay, so now we get this one here. And then, can we move this out of the way? Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we've got those all blocked off. Oh, now it's getting a little tricky. How are we gonna do this? Okay, I think I got it. Okay, so we get this over here, down here, then we gotta come around. Okay, now we need to go down just one or else we're gonna get ourselves stuck. Okay, now over, down one, over one. Oh my gosh, we did it. That was crazy. And, oh, all we got was an eyeball? Really? Come on. All that work for an eyeball. That's not even fair. That is not even fair. Okay. Now, is there anybody else that we can talk to? Like, what is up with this? There's like 2 people. Where's that Renee person? Renee? Oh, there she is.
Nancy, welcome to my little lantern-lit corner of the world.
It's a little wet out here.
I don't mind. No one should mind the rain. Without it, the end of the world would come much too soon. Did you and Henry have a nice chat?
Did I detect a little animosity between you two back there?
Henry's a very morose, very negative young man. Very cunning, too. In fact, I'm fairly certain that he's been selling off Dr. Bolay's belongings on the sly.
Won't all of Dr. Bolay's belongings go to Henry anyway?
Absolutely not. According to Dr. Bolay's will, Henry is to get 30% of the estate. Dr. Bolay's physician, Gilbert Buford, gets 30%. Our Lady of Route 57 School of Dentistry and Cosmetology gets 30%. And I am to receive 10%.
What was in that concoction you wanted me to drink after I got knocked out?
Never you mind. It was just a little remedy I brewed up on the spot to help you feel better.
If you don't like Henry that much, how come you're still here?
I'm here because Dr. Bolay paid me in advance, and I always fulfill my obligations.
Have you ever seen this before? I found it by that scale model of the cemetery that's inside the house.
It's a mystery to me. I suggest you ask Henry. He leaves things lying around all the time. I guess it figures I won't notice amid all the other clutter. But I do. I notice everything. How else may I be of service to you?
Why is there an empty frame in the gallery inside?
That is a very good question. I first noticed the canvas was missing after the reception following Dr. Bolay's funeral. But as for why it was missing, I do not know.
If you don't mind my asking, what's in that little pouch you wear around your neck?
Things. Secret things. Things that give me special talents when special times demand them. People usually laugh when I say this, but this pouch is my connection to the energy that powers the universe.
Oh,
Well, at least you didn't laugh.
I'd better get going.
One more thing. I, too, have seen the skeleton man. After Dr. Bolay passed, that night, I saw him in the hallway. He was there, then he was gone. So you best be careful, Nancy Drew, because if it was Mr. Death, and I truly think it was, he's come back.
Well, she's a little bit crazy. Okay, well, apparently Bess and George are with us somehow, so let's see if we can, like, call them or something. Do we even have there she is. Okay. Maybe it's just Bess? I don't even know.
Hi, this is Bess. I'm a little busy right now, but leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, okay?
Hey, Bess, it's Nancy. Just touching bases. Give me a call when you can. See ya.
How does Bess not have her phone? Come on. She always has her phone.
Hello, Nancy?
Hey, Ned.
It's about time you called. Did you make it to New Orleans okay?
Yep.
Have you seen Henry?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure I like the way you said that. Is he okay?
He's fine. Well, he's the executor of his great-uncle Bruno's estate, which he's not real happy about. But he and his great-uncle weren't that close, so he's not grief-stricken or anything.
Well then, are you okay?
Other than being attacked on my way into Henry's house by a skeleton wearing a red ascot and getting knocked out by the smoke bomb he threw at me, I'm fine too.
What?
Let's just say that I've stumbled onto a mystery, and I'm not leaving till I solve it.
Why am I not surprised? Is Bess with you?
No, I told her I'd meet her back at the hotel.
So tell me about this skeleton man.
Well, it was someone in a costume, obviously. He or she was leaning over something in the great room when I walked in and surprised them.
So they threw a smoke bomb at you and ran?
Yeah, I must have interrupted whatever they were doing.
What were they leaning over?
The scale model of a cemetery, near which I found a tracing of some kind of symbol. I'm thinking maybe Skeleton Man dropped it.
Why did Henry's uncle have a scale model of a cemetery in his house?
Good question. I should probably ask Henry.
Good idea.
I'm still trying to figure out how you got to be friends with Henry.
Well, we're not best friends or anything. Heck, we're not really even friends. I just feel sorry for the guy. I mean, he never hangs out with anyone between classes, and when I'd heard there'd been a death in the family, I just wanted to make sure he was okay all by himself down there.
Don't worry, he's fine. A little strange, maybe, but fine.
That's good to hear.
You know, you're a pretty nice guy.
Yeah, I know.
Right after Henry's great-uncle Bruno died, someone stole one of the paintings from his gallery. Just took the canvas and left the frame.
Anything else missing from the house?
I don't think so. At least no one has said anything. Of course, the only people here are Henry and Bruno's housekeeper, Renee. And this house is so full of stuff. Even if something else was missing, it would be ages until anyone noticed.
You think the missing painting ties in with your skeleton man somehow?
Nah, but it is a possibility, I guess.
Never hurts to keep an open mind.
Bruno Bolay's housekeeper, Renee, is still here, despite the fact that she and Henry don't really get along that well.
Why do you think she's staying on?
She says it's because Bruno paid her in advance.
But you don't believe her.
10% of Bruno's estate is supposed to go to her. Only she thinks Henry's been selling off Bruno's assets on the sly. So it wouldn't surprise me if she's staying on so she can keep tabs on him.
How much of Bruno's estate is Henry supposed to get?
30%.
That's a pretty healthy chunk. He wouldn't be selling stuff on the sly. This Renee person sounds kind of paranoid.
What this Renee person is freaky.
In what way?
She wanted me to drink some strange-looking concoction after I passed out from the smoke bomb, but she refused to tell me what was in it. And she wears this weird little pouch around her neck. Says what's inside it connects her to the energy that powers the universe.
She's probably harmless, but stay on her good side, just in case.
That's it for now.
Great hearing from you. Keep it up.
I will. Talk to you soon.
You'd better. Bye.
He doesn't seem very concerned for, like, you know, I mean, we kind of got knocked out and things, but whatever.
Due to current weather and road conditions, cab service to the greater New Orleans area has been temporarily suspended. We regret being unable to serve you at this time.
What? So we're stuck and not even a cab will come pick us up. What on earth? Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like if you did like this video, and we'll see you next time. Bye!